Any of you who know about me and my travels know that I buy a fair amount of foreign chocolate when I travel, and I wanted to highlight this one for several reasons because it's probably one of my new favorites. So I discovered this in the checkout of a grocery store in Glasgow, Scotland, and bought 2 bars, I think. And I really do enjoy this one. It's got a nice milky, rich texture and flavor. It's the kind of chocolate that when you put it in your mouth, it actually melts in your mouth, and you can put one of the squares in and suck on it for about 20 or 30 minutes and really, you know, get your money's worth out of it rather than just sinking your teeth into it. Now, there's a few things about it. It says traditional milk chocolate. I don't know how traditional chocolate is in Scotland. And it is, as you see here, only 31% cacao. So this is very much a milk bar. It has a very interesting design here. There's a nice windmill down here. But that's not, this is just packaging so that you could recognize it. I want to draw attention to some of the things on the back here. So I bought this last December. And if you look at this, it has a really good shelf life. So this says this bar is good until April of 2026. That's an incredibly long shelf life for a chocolate bar. And I was impressed. The other thing is right here, the size. So up until 2 years ago, your standard chocolate bar was 100 grams. And I'm just going to put this one on here for reference. I already ate it, but because with inflation, oh, that one's, so here, yeah, here's your standard here. Where is it? So 100 grams. And let's see here. Do I have another one? Oh yeah. Well, this is not necessarily a fair comparison. This is a different brand. So you're just going to have to take my word for it, but they have dropped this now for the brand I just showed you to 90 grams for the same price. So it's subject to shrinkflation like so many other things. But this one here, I bought this when the other brand was down to 90 grams, and this is 120. So it's a fairly decent amount of chocolate per euros per gram, although this is I guess in Scotland this would be in pounds. But I thought that was pretty interesting and ought to be highlighted. So I gave a bar, well, the other bar I brought home for Christmas and shared it with the family, and they ate it all. So I didn't get any of that one. But that was a dark chocolate. But so I just got this one here, and I really do recommend this brand if you're in Scotland. That's something you should try while you're there, to compare to other brands of chocolate that you may have had, because I felt like it was, I mean, you see, here we are halfway through its shelf life, and I've got a little bit, about half the bar left. So I've really been enjoying it this past couple of weeks, and I really do wish I'd bought more of these in that grocery store. I don't usually buy anything in the checkout stand, and that's where they were. It was the only place I found any chocolate that said made in Scotland on it. And so it was just something I wanted to share from one of my travel finds.